Hello, my name is Martin.
Hi, my name is Rahul. We are co-presidents of the Net Impact Oslo professional chapter.
Net Impact is a worldwide organization of business professionals who use their business skills for the social good. Net Impact Oslo was started in 2009 by Rahul and myself. We're working in pro bono consulting for the public sector and for NGOs. We're here today to talk about our project in the education sector, the Multidimensional Learning Project, carried out between 2009 and 2011.
Today, we live in a globalized world where people and ideas constantly exchange with each other. The reason behind the genesis of the Multidimensional Learning Project was to mirror the globalized world in our classrooms and create virtual classrooms. The MLP project was conceived by Net Impact Oslo members in 2009 and was carried out in 2010 and 2011. In this project, we got schools in Norway, schools in India and schools in France interconnected, and we let teachers and students share their experiences. We have distilled our experience of the MLP project in a report that we call the Guidelines Report, and we hope that other schools around the world could use from our experience in starting projects similar to the MLP. Our wishes goes to all the schools out there to start such projects and be successful.
Good luck.
Good luck.
So my name is Bjarte Bekke. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Norway, in the city of Bergen. Before I went out studying abroad, I wished that I had achieved some of what these students have achieved now. Because when I first came to the different culture, I studied in England, it was quite different for me, because you had people from India, China, of course England, but all over the world, and I had to learn a lot in a short period of time and adapt quickly, and it was difficult for me. But these kids, I mean, they already had the chance now to learn. As having spoken to the teachers, you really understand how much fun they had when they actually were able to learn from these people. And for me it was impressive also to see the results. One thing is that they had a great time, but measurable results in terms of oral skills and presentation skills, language skills, people getting a greater feel of what it is to be in India. And also the people in India understanding the small, mountainous, icy country of Norway, hearing about our Vikings and our traditions and cultures.
I'm Halvard Ystad from Multidimensional School in Oslo. I've been working here for about 6-7 years, and during the last year I've been involved in the MLP project, which has been a very exciting experience, not only for me but also for my pupils, my students. In my French class I have been communicating with pupils from a French school, which is the most authentic way of communicating with the French language imaginable. We can speak as much French as we'd like with our teachers in school in Norway, but it will not be real, not in the same sense as when you talk with French pupils. This has been a very great experience for my pupils. They've had inspiration, and they have also augmented tremendously in terms of capacities in speaking French since we started this about a year ago. A bonus on top of all this is that the French class has come here to visit us in Oslo. They've been housed in the Norwegian families, and we have been to France visiting the French pupils.
My name is Oliver Madsen. I'm a teacher here at Multidimensional School. Multidimensional is a school located in the center, in the heart of Oslo. We have about 600 students here from 7 years old to 16 years old, and I'm a teacher for the kids who are about 13 to 16 years old. My subjects are social science, history, geography, and we have cooking classes here. Well, inside this classroom we had the session for the social science. So what we did was we used our whiteboard here, we have a projector, and we had a computer standing in front with a webcam. And the students were sitting inside the classroom having a live interaction via Skype on one computer in front with, where the Indian students could see the whole class. We had a very good time here because, as you can see, you have the neighborhood outside. We could show them the area around the school, and we could show them, of course this was winter times, we had snow here, so we could show them typical Norwegian winter. It was very exciting for the Indian students. And the whole atmosphere here was very vibrant, was very lively, because they could joke, they had a lot of fun, they had a lot of questions, they had prepared a lot of questions about Indian youth culture, and we had prepared kind of a little speech about everyday life in a typical Norwegian kid, talking about sport activities, about school day, what kind of homework, what kind of subjects they had. It was very fun. We have cooking classes here, and the students, they have different kind of curriculum, and one of the curriculum is that they have to learn about food culture in different parts of the world. And what we did through MLP was we had videos made by the Indian school that we could show here where the students just sat. We had a projector here, showed from YouTube, Indian kids 14 years old making Indian food. And what is kind of fun for these students is that in Norway we are used to one kind of Indian food. When you go to restaurants you have like very thick sauces. And what they saw was that the Indian students, they made completely different food. They made chapati, raita, typical Indian dishes that are not common here in Norway. So I think they learn a lot about what is genuine Indian food. And not through me, just standing here pretending to know all about it, but through actual Indian students. This is great because it's so simple. For me, I just need to bring a computer and a webcam here, and I can set up a whole class. We can have them show the Indian class here on the whiteboard. It's so simple, costs nothing, and for the students it's so very motivating.